What's up, YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Hey, hopefully you'll enjoy this point of view drive and everything. I'm going to go put a couple miles on the car this morning, so I'll be right back. I'm going to take it off of cinematic mode here so that way it stays focused in on the road. All right, I'm back. Let's get ready to roll. I will apologize now for any wind noise you may hear. I probably won't be talking a whole lot. We do have the top off, as you can see. You know what? Grab a block real quick. I forgot to grab my ID. Be my luck. Since it's a Sunday morning, about 10 o'clock my time, so I don't know what time you watch this video. Yeah, my luck is, yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'll have to edit that out. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. If you enjoy watching this video, again, I will apologize for any wind noise. It's a given. I will try to do a voiceover if I have to in order to get rid of the wind noise. A little bit about my Corvette backstory is I was a junior or a senior in high school. I can't remember which one. One of my best friends, unfortunately he passed away now, but he had a 1995 LT1 Corvette. That was, his parents' car, of course, wasn't his, but I'll finish the story here in just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, back to my story. So I was either a junior or senior in high school, and my buddy's parents had a brand new 95 Corvette, 6-speed manual, just like this one. He took me for a ride in it. Now, I've always loved Corvettes. Even before then, I knew a guy in a body shop that had a C4 Corvette that he was restoring, and I got to sit in it, never got to ride in it or anything, but it's just the lines of these cars and the power back then that they produced. They were an amazing vehicle. He took me for a ride in his 95. We took out of the school, and I don't even know how fast we hit. I just know he was going through the gears, and the front end lifted up on the car, from the torque. And yeah, I was like, one of these days, I'm going to have one. I need to get that thing out better. So needless to say, now today, I've actually got one. So we'll get up here a little ways and we'll do a couple pulls. Got some roundabouts to go through. I wish I would have budget strapped that stand in, but it is what it is. If you follow forward, I apologize now. So let's just sit back, enjoy the ride, and anything on whenever I'm not talking and or can't hear anything, I'll maybe be able to find some music that I can put in to help with the sound and everything. And it'll be about a 20-minute drive roughly that I'm planning on going with you guys. So second gear pull. Just to the speed limit. I think to draw any attention to any police officers in town. Like I said, we got some roundabouts coming up here this out in the county, so it's going to show up in the video or not, but just some knowledge here of the dashboard. We got the ASR button, which I call it the fun button. You always want to make sure it's off, or otherwise it's active stability response, I think is what it's called. If your tires start losing traction, the accelerator pedal will actually push back up at your foot. If you're trying to pull out in front of traffic, it's not a good situation to have it turned off. Or on, I'm sorry, you want it turned off. I've got a new module for the passive keyless entry. I just have to take this dash pad off to replace it. That will be a job probably later on, maybe this winter. I would like to find a new dash pad because, you know, these vehicles, they start shrinking over time. And, yeah, I don't know if it really shows up in the video much, but mine has, and I hate to pull it off just to put it back on. Unfortunately, with the car in front of us, we can't really get a good pull, but now their second gear pull here. Let them kind of get a little bit. next time I will get a bungee cord and strap this thing down. I do apologize for that. I will try to edit that out. So I would have had the camera secured a little bit faster. It would have taken that roundabout a little bit faster. There we go. Now maybe I got it fastened in a little bit better. We'll let my editing skills see how well I can do those. The windows down. Again, this video is just really just your point of view to ride in a Corvette on some old backcountry roads in the Midwest. once I crossed over the border back there, I was able to do a little bigger of a pull in third or fourth gear, whatever gear I was in. I don't know if it's really close or not, so we're going to keep going. I don't see a detour sign, so if it's closed, we'll turn around. I think it was closed, maybe, or something. Looks like they were doing something right here. Maybe it's just closed during the week. Sign's knocked over, so maybe they're wrong. Well, I've been well over 1,000 feet. Stopped by the train, it looks like. Maybe. I mean, that train looks like it's moving pretty quick. Got some steel plates. This is probably where it was closed. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the ride so far. And I do apologize about the wind noise on this drive. It's kind of hard to not have it because of the fact that we're rolling around with the top off and the windows down. So I'm sure as I upload more and more videos, I will get better at editing them and everything. But hopefully you've stayed this long. If you have, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that way you'll be notified every time I get a video that drops. And hopefully you'll stick around to the end of them and share them if you liked it. You know, if you didn't like it, still give me a thumbs up and maybe give me a comment of maybe why you didn't like it. I started this channel a while back, but kind of posted a few shorts here and there, and it didn't do great. I've got one short that's got over 11,000 views right now. I'm just trying to really get my subscriber base up. So, you know, if you can help me out, that would be tremendous. If you hit that subscribe, hit the like button, because again, that's, you know, YouTube's algorithm. Sorry, got tongue tied there. Alright, well, you may not be able to hear me much longer, so I'm gonna stop here and then we're gonna make a turn and almost to the donut shop. I'm gonna get some breakfast, so I'll probably go ahead and record the ride home as well and add it to the video. This will probably be my longest upload yet. Again, hopefully my videos are getting better from the beginning. I'm still looking for a good editing software right now. I'm just using whatever I have. And I don't know if you guys like the fact that, you know, I'll do a little, take a little short of this video and post it just as a teaser before I upload the entire video. So, you know, I'm waiting on YouTube to verify my account fully, so that way I can link related videos into my shorts, so that way as I upload this video, I can link it to the short, so that way you guys can just have an easy, fast click, and it'll take you right into this video. I should have that this morning. I did it yesterday, so that should be done and everything. Hopefully today it says 24 hours, but we'll see if it is 24 hours or not. I think I want to go down the road, but that's all right. Go ahead and take this way. Down the road takes me to the light where I'm going, so again, just sit back, enjoy the ride. If you've liked it so far, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I'm still waiting for the first time to get pulled over in this car ever since I put the year of make tag on it. So it's not your regular historic plate. Granted, when they run my tags, it will come up as a valid tag, even though there's not many of these tags running around in my state. Some cops know about the year of make, other cops do not. So it's one of those things. I'm kind of just waiting to see what happens. You get a rookie cop that maybe he doesn't know about them. And so I got paperwork in the console here that tells them that, you know, hey, this is a valid license plate and everything. So I actually think it's cool because, you know, I graduated got some Miami donuts available. Alright, I'm going to stop it here. I will rejoin you back after I get finished up in here.
Alright, I'm back with you. This is only my second POV drive in the Corvette. The first time it was just a very short, right after I installed my LED headlights. Video I was holding the camera, so and it was at night. It was a little grainy. I don't remember what phone I even used to shoot it. I know right now I'm using my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Until continue to use this to shoot videos for now until I can justify getting a actual camera, whether it's a GoPro or a DJI camera. DJIs look pretty nice. I know Street Speed, he uses one. He just got it, and there's on his, I don't know which one he got for sure, but it's got a button where he can just, the camera will turn around, and so that way he can put himself in the frame. He can put whatever he's shooting in the frame. I mean, that's pretty cool. So it will be something I would definitely be interested in. It's just I have to justify the $600 or $700, whatever the cost is. I don't know 100%, but I know whenever I Googled it, the pricing was all over the board. So it could be cheaper than that. I'm not sure. But it could be more than that. And I want to get a microphone too, so I mean those are just things on my to-do list. As I start gaining more subscribers, that'll be definitely some things that I'll be doing for this channel. So again, please hit that subscribe button. Taking the same route back home. They're having a fair, so I don't know if any of those streets are blocked or not. So, and it's all highway the other way to get back home. I do know after I get back from this work trip Monday, I leave town tomorrow. You guys may be seeing this video while I'm out of town. I don't know. It just depends on my editing, if I can get it done today or next week. It may be the week after I get back. I mean, it just depends. This time, wherever I go, my wife's going to go with me out of town. So I'm sure we'll go do some stuff whenever I'm not working. So that'll be fun and exciting for me. It'll be just her and I. So won't be doing any videoing probably, unless I see something cool that I want to shoot and add. So yeah, there's that. Picking up wind noise again, so let's just sit back and enjoy the ride. Somebody had a one-wheel peel here. help me out, again on this video. Try to figure out the algorithm here and get some more views on my actual videos versus my shorts. So if you see this video and you're still here, hopefully you've enjoyed the nice Sunday drive. This video I'm just kind of rambling, so I do apologize. Hopefully you can hear it. If not, I'll just put in some music on here and maybe do a couple voiceovers. I won't do the entire voiceover just because I won't know what all that was discussed if I can't hear it either. Again, I can't apologize enough for the wind noise. That's kind of a given whenever you're driving around without a top on. And I may just do a voiceover and eliminate the video noise. I'll just have to figure out how to do that on the editing. And now this time, since I have the tripod more secured, we'll be able to, hopefully, if we don't have a car in front of us, we'll take the roundabouts a little bit quicker. Still be in the speed limit zone, but now I'm on a little bit more of a harder acceleration. I'm going to do it safely. We don't want to put anybody in danger, including the car. Hopefully you're able to get out and enjoy the weather where you live. There's wildfires up in Canada, so hopefully you guys are safe up in Canada. If you're in the northern states around the Great Lakes, hopefully your weather, the air quality isn't horrific. I know that there's toxic chemicals in the air, so please take precautions if you're outside. If you have health issues, make sure you don't stay outside for prolonged periods of time. My nephew is at Palooza or something like that in Ohio, so he's dealing with the wildfire smoke where he's at. I know last I checked where I'm going, there is an advisory or a warning. I don't know which one. But it's supposed to, unless they extend it, it's supposed to end tomorrow. Again, you guys won't see this video until probably I get back. Hopefully I can grow this channel and be like some of the other bigger YouTube stars that do giveaways. I ain't saying I'm going to give away a car, but I mean, if I start making money, I'll figure something to give away. I like to give back. It's like Damon Darling. Don't go to Walmart and pay for your groceries. It's an awesome deal he's got going on. He's clean and sober now, 10 years, I hear. So if you don't follow Damon, go check check him out. He's a comedian. He's on tour right now, so Google him. Maybe you can catch him on tour. But he does good for his community. He's an Ohio guy. So, you know, there's others out there that give back to the community. Street Speed 717, he gives away cards. You buy a shirt, you buy anything from StreetSpeed717.com, and you get an entered in chance to win a car. You can buy entry packs. I mean, there's all kinds of different things that he has on his site that you can buy. I bought stuff from him, trying to get in to win myself, but so far I haven't been lucky. But you know what? There's other people out there that deserve it more than me. I've got cars. I don't, need to that one, but I always enter the ones that, oh well, if I got that car, I could get rid of this car, or I can get rid of my truck, or get rid of my wife's car. Sure, you take the time to go check out my other videos. Hit a like and on those. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe on one of those. Maybe you like that content better. I don't know. Regardless, help a guy out. I've got 17 subscribers now. I'm hoping to increase that as the more videos I upload. I can get a larger following and upload more videos. I was kind of hoping, that by the end of the year, hopefully I'll be over 100 subscribers. So there we go. We got a goal, right? Let's make that happen. I'd really be tickled to death to have over 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And here it is. We're in July, so it's not far away. But hopefully we can make it happen. And I'm sure by the time I get closer to that 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll come up with a giveaway and do something. Come up with something to give away. Won't be nothing fancy. It may just be, something signed, used. I don't know. Figure it out. And once you get over 1,000 subscribers and so many watched videos, you can start monetizing your channel. So, I don't plan on getting rich and quitting my day job for uploading videos, but you never know what tomorrow holds. So with that, sit back and enjoy the highway. Let's go. liked what you've seen, and if you want to see more of this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I know I can't say it enough. Hit that notification bell. And with that, I'll see you later.